Whoever is not well mannered in his relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will patch him up, will deal with him under the earth. Boasting about the fahisha, the filthy evil acts that you did on a Friday night or on a Saturday night. I mentioned Friday night and Saturday night because that's when people tend to normally engage in filth. It could happen anytime. As zina and that which is of the same bracket. Boasting about what you did. We see this all the time. Walks into work Monday morning and you find that he's boasting about what he did on Friday night and also on Saturday night. Subhanallah. It's even become something that Muslims have started boasting about. Look what the Messenger ﷺ said. إن من أشر الناس منزلة عند الله يوم القيامة الرجل يفضي إلى امرأته وتفضي إليه ثم ينشر سرها. The worst of those in the eyes of Allah Azza wa Jal on the day of judgment is a man who did things with his wife. Pay attention here, with his wife. And we all know what happens between those four walls. That we should remain secret, right? So they did things. ثم ينشر سرها. She said things, he said things. They did stuff together, he did and she did. After all of this takes place, what does he do? He takes this and he spreads it to the people. I did this with my wife and I did that. She said this and she said that. This is between my brothers and my sisters, a husband and a wife. And the Messenger ﷺ is telling us that he is the worst in the eyes of the people, or from the worst of those who are seen in a negative light by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of resurrection. A lawful nikah, a lawful wedding contract that was done through the name of Allah Azza wa Jal. How about the person, my brothers and my sisters, who wasn't married, who did filth and evil, then began to spread this amongst his colleagues, amongst his friends? This is a very bad trait. But rather from good etiquette is to keep it concealed and not to boast about it. Whoever holds back his anger, even though he's able to let it all out, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will call him out in front of everyone on the day of judgment. And he will give him the opportunity to choose from whoever he wants from the women of Al-Jannah.